Venezuela's interior minister announced his country has made 6 arrests in connection with the recent assassination attempt on President Nicolas Maduro. On Saturday, attackers flew 2 drones armed with explosives over a military parade with the aim of detonating them as Maduro delivered a speech. Maduro can be seen gazing up at the sky mid-sentence as a drone explodes above him. One drone malfunctioned, falling into a nearby apartment building, while the second was thrown off course and detonated by authorities. RT correspondent Anya Parampil has more for us tonight.
Venezuelan Interior Minister Néstor Reveral announced on television that the 6 arrestees are accused of, quote, terrorism and assassination. One individual had reportedly been arrested previously during the violent anti-government demonstrations which rocked Caracas in 2014. Another was allegedly involved in last year's attack on a military base in the city of Valencia and had an outstanding warrant. Speaking exclusively with Sputnik News, the country's communications minister said, quote, quick reaction of President Maduro's security services not only allowed him to evacuate, but also to quickly apprehend several perpetrators at the crime scene. Now they are providing us with all the details of the operation, which they had been preparing for at least 6 months. Addressing the nation shortly following the attempt on his life, Maduro said the president of neighboring Colombia was to blame.
This was an attempt to kill me. Today they attempted to assassinate me, and I have no doubt that everything points to the far-right Venezuelan opposition in alliance with the Colombian far-right, and that the name of Juan Manuel Santos is behind this attempt.
A rebel group known as the Flannel Soldiers claimed responsibility for the failed assassination on Twitter. The group previously led a helicopter attack against several government buildings in Caracas last year. Its most prominent member, former law enforcement officer Oscar Perez, was killed in a shootout with Venezuelan authorities in January. Bogotá officially denied a hand in the plot. However, many were quick to point out that just days before the assault, Colombian President Juan Manuel Santos issued an ominous warning, saying he believed Maduro's days in power were numbered. Colombia became NATO's first global partner in Latin America in June. On Sunday, White House National Security Advisor John Bolton said there was, quote, no U.S. government involvement in the attack. Still, neither Bolton nor anyone else in the Trump administration condemned this attempted murder of a world leader. In fact, numerous reports in recent months suggest the administration is working to undermine Maduro's democratic mandate. For example, then CIA Director, now Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, spoke openly of meetings he held in Mexico City and Bogotá last year, discussing options to bring about a, quote, transition in Venezuela. 1 year ago, President Trump announced he had not ruled out using a, quote, military option against Caracas. And in January of this year, Military.com published an exclusive report detailing how President Trump reportedly asked his aides why the U.S. couldn't simply invade the country during a meeting in the Oval Office. Despite the constant threat of force from Washington and this weekend's frightening developments, residents in Caracas expressed their support for their president following Saturday's attack.
We Venezuelans strongly reject what happened yesterday on Bolivar Avenue. It is clear that was an attack against the president and all the government authorities present there. We know as a people that there is nothing hidden. Everything is clear and precise what is being forged against the Venezuelan revolution. It seems to me that at times we are living in an inopportune moment or out of place because the president is our brother.
Venezuelans voted Maduro in for a second term as president earlier this year. The U.S. refused to recognize the outcome and responded to the vote by levying sanctions against Caracas, primarily institutions which buy and sell the nation's debt. In Washington, Anya Parampil, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.